Good afternoon. My name is Schukowski. I'm the general manager of Kempinski Hotel Ajman.
Well, good afternoon, and thank you very much for taking a few moments to speak to Breaking Travel News today.
Pleasure.
We're here on the third day of Arabian Travel Market 2016. How's the show going for you this year?
Fantastic. Growing every year. We're absolutely delighted to be here. We're represented in two stands, obviously at the Kempinski booth right here, and then we have our Ajman stand, destination booth, which is really promoting the Emirate of Ajman. Being the smallest emirate, we really have to make sure that we do enough noise and really promote the emirate, which really has, a beautiful emirate, and Kempinski is very proud to be there.
Would you mind telling our viewers about the property down there in Ajman and what you offer to the hospitality market there?
Definitely. I mean, actually, Kempinski Ajman opened as the first five-star hotel in the Emirate. Been there now for 18 years, so very established. And now it actually attracted a lot of influx of new hotels coming there, and it's really establishing itself as a getaway destination from Dubai for people who are seeking more, the remote destination, really to relax and get away from the hustle and bustle of the big city. So that's something that will really make a difference and have something more to offer for our guests, obviously.
And how would you characterize tourism in the market at present? Is this a buoyant time for the UAE? We've been hearing mixed signals from different places.
It depends if you look at the glass half empty or half full. We choose to be optimistic. We think obviously life is cyclical. Obviously now the pressure is on the rate, we can see that. But I think overall going forward, we're optimistic. Crossing through the summer, we'll have to get creative obviously in terms of attracting the guests. But with so many alternative destinations also struggling, I think UAE really established itself as a strong, safe destination and something that will just continue to grow.
Something we've been talking to with our interviewees over the past few days is social media and how that's growing in importance for the hospitality industry. Are you seeing more sales in that area? Is that something that you've been aware of?
Definitely. I mean, we very much believe in social media. E-commerce is the growing tool. We see obviously in terms of two markets, international exposure, very crucial, to keep in touch with our guests abroad. And then locally you have the different new applications coming in, the effects of live streaming from Facebook, which is really working well for us. We, for example, started to broadcast some of our events to really get exposure and involve the guests more, engage them. More for the local market, Snapchat, we just started a campaign and see a huge pickup, especially with the Arabic crowd. So, it really depends on which targets the markets you're going after. But I think it's such a crucial part where we just have to continue to evolve and grow. And the beauty of it changes every day. So you have to keep up with it and just develop yourself.
It sounds like you're very much on top of it.
Absolutely.
Okay, thank you very much for your time and some very interesting points. Thank you.
Most welcome. Pleasure. Thank you.